We're gonna start answering some of your guys' questions, just like I promised. We were gonna go live today and answer some of your guys' questions. So don't worry. I'm just gonna. You know what? Why don't we just get into it? You know what I mean? Like, you guys been waiting. What's up, Amber? How are you? Or it was it Amber? It was Amber, right? What's up, Georgetta? What's up, baby? How are you? Yoli, what's up? How are you guys doing? Good. There you go. Hey, from Jersey, do the freaky dance, Bobby. Doing fantastic. How are you doing? I'm doing great. What's up, Torelli? Torelli? Is that how you say it? You sexy as. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. What's up, Lil Sammy? How are you? Hi, I love you. What's up, Angel? How are you? Hola, brother. What's up, Arturo? How are you doing? When you gonna be daddy? What up? What up? What's up? What is that? Dino? Hey, boo. What's up, EXO Queen? How are you? How are you guys doing? Hey, boy. Hey. What's up, Coco? How are you? How are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing great. We're about to start answering some of your guys' questions. So, hi from Montreal again. What's up, Slee? How are you? All right, so let's get into it. Let me find the questions. Hold on. Also, if you want to follow me on TikTok, that's where you. Is that a wizard? It is a wizard. What's up, Anna? How are you? All right, hold on. Let's get into the first question. Hold on. Is the music too loud though? I can turn it down. You're fucking sexy as hell. With all the respect, but have you ever had a threesome with one girl and two guys? Don't do nothing to each other, but just do things to the girl. No. I don't think I would ever do that with two guys. I don't know. That I just find like that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like having two guys, and then just one girl. So I don't think. Man, Cantas, thank you. No bump it louder. I don't think I would be able to do two guys. Like, that's just not my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to fight over a hole or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't know. What about you guys? Would you guys do two guys? Don't be shy now. Don't be shy now. Would you guys do it with two guys? You might be. Oh, hold on. I'm going for people to answer the question. Sorry. Wish I could experience you in person. Not all the holes. Would you guys do it with two guys though? Would you guys do it? Yes. Pink Bubble says yes. No shame in her game. Nope. Papoy or Boy says nope. See? It's not for everyone. Yes. Vanessa says yes too. She says she would do it with two guys as well. Airtight. Nope. See, everyone has their thing. I would not do it with two guys. Two girls is different. Nope. All right. Let me see what the next one is. No, gracias. I'm glad you guys are participating too. Answering super freak. Ooh, they a super freak. Let's see. Life is short. Have fun when you can. All right. Read the next one. What is your favorite? Fuck, I wish I wouldn't have never put it there. What's your favorite, eating booty or eating the cat or both? I love the cat. Like, that's me. That's my thing. Like that. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna spend some time there, girl. Like, I'm gonna spend some time there. We gon' like, I'm gonna make sure it starts dripping, girl. Like, that's what I want. That's what I like. So booty, not so much. You know, I'm all about the cat. Yes, with two guys, I will. Wouldn't do all three. Me as being a guy, nah, hard pass. See, he agrees with me both. See, I'm all about the cat though. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'll go down there and I'll, like a sniper. You know what I mean? Like, I'll sit there and like make sure it's drenched down there. Okay. But if you like the someone to eat the other side, then that's all. The kitty. Then go for it. It's never really been my thing, so I'll just stick to the cat. Why do men like eating? Everybody has probably something different about it. To me, it like turns me on. So, test. Like it turns me on. So that's why I like doing it. So, if you ever visit Montreal, Canada, I want to meet you. Well, thank you. Let's see. taste. Oh, it tastes good too. Like I don't know what other people are be tasting. I feel most men do. I like both. Turns me on. Let's see. Call me. You got to eat the cat to enjoy it. Well, you got to get it all nice and warm. You know, you get it all nice and wet. Preheat the oven before you know. My baby daddy did not do it to. Oh, he was broken, girl. He was broken. All right, let me go to the next question because there's a lot of questions. You guys sent in a lot of questions. All right, so let me go to the next one. I wish I would have never put him so low. Hold on. Question. So this guy likes me and stop by my work with his friends. As long as fuck, I can't see that. As long as what? I'm about to acknowledge his friend by saying hi. He comes in and says, "Where's your boyfriend?" I respond jokingly by saying he's right here, meaning him. What does it mean? Like they were acknowledging that person was the boyfriend? I don't understand that question. That question is kind of weird. Did you guys understand that question? Slide in the DM so you can slide in me. Damn, everyone's shooting their shot. Did you guys understand that question? Because I didn't understand that question. Like, what was she saying? Like, she was kind of hinting that she wanted that guy to be her boyfriend. The guy, I'm not even call me dirty. Should I hold back? Girl, if she called you dirty. Next question. All right, cool. All right, what do you think of older women having S with younger guys asking for a friend? Asking for a friend. It's always asking for a friend. So, I don't really think age matters. Like, of course, always my disclaimer: they gotta be of age. You know. I think people are too worried. Okay, if it's like huge gap, like a massive gap, it's kind of weird. Okay, like let's say like a 50-year-old and a 20-year-old, like that's weird. Okay, that's But if you're just like 10 years apart, 5 years apart, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It just depends if you're comfortable, and obviously like. You shouldn't be old enough to be their dad or their mom. All right, hold on. Hello from what's up, Mommy Bear? How are you? Hello from Miami. What's up, girl? Maybe use that as a rule of thumb. As long as you're not old enough to be their parents. Not if I'm old enough to be their mom. Yeah, see, if you're old enough to be their mom, it might be a little bit too young for you. And like vice versa, same for guys. Like if she's old enough to be your daughter, you might want to, find someone else. 18 years apart, and you're what? Well, I'm gonna go to the next question. I definitely have 2 steady situationships, 2 friends with benefits, and 4 guys I text regularly. I don't know if I'm a freak, S addict, or just like the attention. I feel like guys. Oh, I can't see. Guys do this too. What? Sorry, there's the comments are there. Move comment. Oh, this too. So if nobody has asked me to be their girl, it's okay. I'm free to continue. What are your thoughts, girl? I mean, why are you like? I think you haven't found your person because you're steady messing around with multiple people. Again, but you're also dating. Like you don't have to be like locked down to one person. But if you're just steady stuck on one person, then or like multiple people, it's gonna be harder to find that one person. And maybe they're just there to have a fun time too. Like they're there to have a fun time, and that's why nobody has committed. So could be that too. Hello from the Bay Area. What's up, Believe Dream? How are you? What's up, Dulce? How are you, girl? How are you guys doing? All right, let's go to I should have put the questions up like higher up here. I didn't realize. I completely forgot about the comment box. It's giving me a hard time seeing them. Got attached and grew feelings for my friends with benefit. Tried to end it, but 2 weeks later went back at it. Tried to end it again. Hold on. But he confessed he got attached and he has feelings for me. I don't know what to do now. Help. See, and that's why like I always say friends with benefits, sneaky links, somebody always catches feelings, and that's why you have to, if you're gonna have a friends with benefits, it's gonna have to end sooner rather than later, because somebody catches feeling, and especially depending on the season of life. What if they're in the season of life where they want to follow somebody, they want to connect with somebody, they want to be in a relationship, and the other person doesn't? And so it clearly sounds like one of you guys caught feelings. So, you know, that's what happens. Heading to cross training. Keep sound, you boo. All right, hold on. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? All right, 17 years apart. It's hot. Sneaky links. If y'all have feelings, then what's the problem? Well, if both people have feelings at that point, why don't you guys just get into a relationship? Like, yeah, it started as a friends with benefits, but there's nothing wrong with getting into a relationship if you guys both have feelings for each other. Or it could also be that one person has more feelings than for the other person. So could be that too. That's why it's friends with benefits and sneaky links are hard, because like I said, somebody always catches feelings, and you gotta know when to cut it off. That's why they shouldn't last very long either. Like, they should be actually kind of short, to be honest. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Been in a marriage for almost 30 years. I couldn't make him do more than half the stuff I wanted to do in the bedroom. I checked out a long time ago. He's still in love with me. My kids are grown, but now I have so much invested in all that we have. Have to just get up and leave. What do I do? This one's a difficult one, because you know what I mean? Like, of course you don't want to throw away everything you guys had. And if you brought up the conversation to him multiple times that you want him to fuck you up, and he's not doing it, maybe getting some sort of help. And then if that doesn't help like counseling or like therapy or anything like that. And if that doesn't help, then that's your sign, leave. Or if you've done it multiple times, like brought up this conversation and it doesn't change, he's not going to change, girl. I would not want to deprive myself of that, because you can only do it for a certain amount of, like, a certain portion of your life, right? And you're going to like sacrifice that, you know what I mean? Like, we only live once, girl. Only live once, girl. All right, hold on. Let me see. Leave. Enjoy the ride. He's an army. I'm a MILF. Life is short. I'd leave. See, like, some people would leave. Like, live your life. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to go out and have fun, then sometimes you got to go out and have fun. You're only here for a little bit of time, and you're gonna spend it with somebody who's just like comfortable, doesn't really want to do anything. And if that's not you, then right, like. The biggest thing for me, like, if you ask like older people what they regret, is like just the things that they didn't get to do, because when you get older, you can't do a lot of things. You know what I mean? You get slower. You can't really go out and do things. You don't have the energy. Been there. Live your truth. Never a lie. Life is too short. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, life is too short to be, depriving yourself of some of these things. Like, and if you brought it up multiple times and nothing's happened, then you gotta make a decision there, girl. I walked away from a 10-year marriage because he didn't serve me purpose anymore. Best thing I ever did. See, sometimes the hardest thing to do is, or the right thing to do is the hardest thing to do. Meaning, like, leaving. Like, that's gonna be hard. Trust me, it's not gonna be easy, but it might be the best thing that you could have done. So. All right, let's go into the next one. Let me bring it up. What do you think men in their 30s are looking for? It totally depends on the guy, because there's some guys who are still really immature and don't know what they want, even in their 30s, 40s, 50s. So it totally depends on what that guy wants. I don't necessarily think that age has something to do with that, because like, again, there's people in their 30s that don't know what they want. There's people in their 40s that don't know what they want. The best thing you do is just have that conversation with that person and be like, yo, like, what are they looking at to get out of life? Are they looking to get married, have kids? Like, what are they looking for? Because not all 30-year-olds are the same, So I think the best thing to do would be to have those conversations, because that's how you're going to find out. Again, not every 30-year-old is the same. That's why. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next one. So this guy I was flirting, we see each other at work, but we don't work for the same company. He told me to add him on social media. I did, but he didn't message. I think it could have been like one of those, like, have you ever seen like a friend or something out there and you're just like, hey bro, we need to hang out, we need to do this, yeah, here's my number. You never hang out. It was just like a thing in the moment, or like he's not that interested. He just likes to flirt with you, maybe at work. Doesn't really take you serious, but probably hopes to have that sneaky link at work. Maybe that's the case too. So if he didn't message you, move on, girl. You know, you don't want somebody who's just gonna be half-assed with you. Or it was Angie says here that could be married. So how do I drop someone I really like, but he don't want to be exclusive with me? I want to say the perfect words to hurt him. No, girl, there's no perfect way. If you say something, like, depending on that person, is how you can say it in the nicest possible way, and just saying like, hey, like, I really don't want to do this anymore, is gonna, like, how he's gonna react. He's gonna react if you say it the nicest way possible or the meanest way possible. Okay, cool. So there's no right way to say it. All right, hold on. How old is too old to have random car as? And it's never too old. Like, sometimes, you know, when you get in the moment, things are going, and like you're not gonna make it all the way home, or say you're at a party or something like that, a get together, and I don't know, you guys both been just like really, excuse me, like feeling each other. What's wrong to go and hook up real quick in the car, like bust a quickie? Like, you're never too old to bust a quickie. Like, I think that's exciting because, like, or you know, the relationship's like really spicy and going well when you're just like, hey, let's go to the car real quick, you know, or don't even make it home. So love your lives. Thank you, Dulce. Never too old. Baptize the car. See, sometimes you gotta, you know, pop the car's cherry. You know what I mean? But no, I never think it's too old. Now, if they're always wanting to be intimate in the car, that's a problem. Why aren't you going to his place? You know, just ask him. So that's something you should ask yourself. Like, why aren't you going to his place? You know, it shouldn't always be in the car. In the car is like a good fun every now and then, but it should not be every single time. Let's see. Hubby wants to see me with another man. I agreed to do it and found a guy, but I feel like I might have gotten attached before anything happened. I mean, I would never want a girl that I'm with to be with another guy. Like, that's no. And I don't know why some guys get off by seeing that. And obviously, if you agreed and things happen like that, it's kind of his fault. Because why would he want you to do that? Like, this is a risk he was willing to take. That you caught feelings for this other person, or like getting attached to that person. That's why you don't open the door. It's a setup. I used to think it was a setup, like where people were getting set up, but some guys actually do like that. They like their girl to get banged by another dude. Like, they get off on that. Now, I don't know if they agree with the whole catching feelings part, but that's what happens when you exchange energies with somebody like that. When you become physical with somebody like that, like, things like that happen. So careful what you wish for. See, I think men have the mentality when they did the cheating. True, I would not. That's a no-go for me. Like, no, you're with me, I'm with you. You're not gonna get banged with some other dude. That's absolutely not. I just would never open the door for that, and I can't really say what to do because I've never been in that position. You know, like, I've never told my girl to go bang another dude and me watch, and then all of a sudden she got caught feelings for that dude. You know, so are you single? I absolutely am. Yes, I am. On the internet, I'm single. In real life, I'm married, 5 kids. No, she's joking. Imagine. W. All right, hold on. Let me get next question. In dating, do guys see girls age 25 to 30 living with their parents still a bad thing? Absolutely not. Because I think everybody like is in a different season in life. You know, like if you happen to stay like, I forgot who gave the example that they're okay, like their sons, they had to move out at a certain age, but the little girls, oh, it was Shaquille O'Neal. So Shaq, he said, like his sons, they have to move out like at a certain age, you have to and go do their own thing, but the girls can stay there as long as they need to, because he would rather wait for them to find like the perfect guy for them before they just move in with some random person, you know. So I agree with that, like, and there's nothing wrong with that, because maybe you're searching for somebody. I don't think I would. No, I don't see that bad. I don't see that bad. I don't see it bad. Like if a girl's living with her parents, because again, you never know what life happened to. You know, somebody, she could have had her own place, and then all of a sudden like something didn't happen, and then now they're back with their parents. You know, like so you never know what might have happened. Do I see it as a bad thing? No. All right. Wish we could meet though. Try Asian Latino. Oh shit, the Asian Latino. I see you, girl. All right, hold on. Let me. Next question. I miss him. I want to hook up again, but hold on. I miss him, but then I want to hook up again. Then I say no. He treated me wrong. Oh no. Yeah. See, girl, you want to go back and get hurt. Is that what you want? You like to get hurt. Is that what you like to do? That's what I'm hearing right now. That you like to get hurt. You like to get like you like the abuse. Well, technically it's not abuse, but it's you know you're gonna get hurt, and you still go back. Like, why? You know, if you're getting hurt, why are you going back? Just remember that she likes la mala vida. probably. Like, if just know you're gonna get hurt every time you go back. Like, just know that right now. Do you want to go back and get hurt? Do you like? ¿Te gusta la mala vida? That's what, like, I don't even, Marina, that's what Marina says. And I would have to agree with her. ¿Te gusta la mala vida? All right, let's go on to the next one. Why do men switch women every 5 to 6 months? Again, not all men. But there's some people who, they're just steady. They can't be single. There was someone who jumped into the live the other day. I don't remember if it was here or on TikTok, and she was like, "Why is it that my brother is always getting out of one relationship into the next one?" And some people, like, that's why they don't heal, and they're jumping from people to people just because they haven't healed in the relationship. And so, you know, like, they keep going from person to person. You know, so I mean that could be why, or they're just not ready to settle down and they're just like boom, 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 hitting all the stops. So one of those two. All right, hold on. Let me see what you guys have said. Let me see. You're messing with the wrong man, girl. Why do 35, 36-year-old guy wants a 45-year-old female? They say I like older, but there has to be a maybe they just like someone who's a little bit more mature and has their shit going, like shit on straight, meaning like their head on straight. So it could be that, or it just maybe some, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, he's attracted to you, girl. So I would say, like, if you guys are vibing, then go for it. All right, hold on. Roach infestation and bed bugs at this boy's house. How do I tell him, girl? Don't tell him. Run. Why are you there? I mean, again, like, maybe this guy is trying. He has his own place and things like that. But that's, I don't know. I would bring that shit up right away too and be like, why are there all these roaches in this bitch? You know, like, we should do something about this. We should do something about all these roaches. You know, run. So I don't know. I don't know how I would react to that. I would probably, like, if I went over to a girl's place and, like, I don't know, it would have to happen. You know what I mean? I hate saying this is what I would do, but what if you, like, really like the girl, right? and you're just like, well, maybe she's going through a hard time. She has like this older apartment that has all this stuff. So I would say if you really like the dude, try to get it fixed. Pest control, whatever the case may be. There's a bunch of stuff that, to help with that. And if he doesn't want to do anything like that, run, girl. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next question. All right. Haven't watched his stories. Do you think he's wondering why? Probably not. I mean, there's some people who can, like... Do you guys go into people's story or into your story and be like, oh, I hope this guy watched it. Oh, I hope this guy watched it. Because maybe you're thinking that he's going to do that. Do I go into my stories and be like, oh, I hope she watched it. I hope. No. I never do that. If you think it's going to, I don't know. I don't think him watching your stories or not watching your stories has anything to do with missing you, to be honest. Cleanliness is the key to no bugs of any kind. That's true too. I'm always cleaning all the time too. I mean, I have a newer place, but I still clean quite often. I clean like once, twice, if not more, a week. Because the more you keep it clean, the less you have to do. I always tell people that the more you keep it clean, the less you have to do every time you clean, because it's still clean from the last time. You just gotta clean a few more things. So that's what I like to stay like that, like constantly cleaning, so it looks nice all the time. And it's not as the people who go like deep, super clean each time is because they haven't cleaned in a long time. All right. Do you guys ever have a moment when they let go of a good one? Does it hit them fast until later? I would say later, because sometimes when they're in a relationship and they're finally single, they want to go out and party. They want to go out and have fun and do this and this and that. But then when they realize that they lost a real one, or someone that was actually had their back, somebody that was really into them or something like that, someone that like was a ride or die. Then they start like, oh, like, damn, I think I might have fucked up. When they realize that some like the other girls out here are just playing them. So it totally depends on the person too. Like, not, maybe you guys just weren't the one, and he's good, he's gone, and not really wanting to come back. Chivalry is dead. I miss the good old days when men actually opened doors. You're going after the wrong men, girl. I mean, there's plenty of men out there like myself, open doors, closed doors, just all those little things. And especially pay for the fucking date. Like some of these guys. Hold on, someone asked a question there. I walked away. I talked to this guy for 3 months. I really liked him. I wanted him to ask me to be his shawty, and he didn't. I told him we'd rather be friends. I told him I'd rather be friends. I wanted him to ask me to be a shorty, and he didn't. I mean, that's what happens sometimes. Like, not being, maybe they didn't want to be in a relationship, and it's better that they tell you that they don't want to be in a relationship than, give you that false sense of hope. And if he told you that, girl, or I don't know if he told you, I wonder if the question is still there. Well, you should have. It didn't say that you told him, but you should have brought that conversation up. Tell him, hey, like, what are you looking to be? Are you looking to be something serious? And put him on the spot, and then figure out from there. They just want to mess around or keep yeah, that's true too. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next one. Hey, I put this one up here. Been fucking this guy for over a year now, but I feel like I'm the one that's always been the one to start stuff. He's been through a lot, and he makes himself very emotionally unavailable, but when he's with me in person, at the time he opens up and tells me everything. How do I push for a relationship? Girl, if you're the one that has to put in the effort and do a lot of the work, what makes you think that that's gonna change when you get into a relationship? Like, you think it's gonna change? You think all of a sudden boyfriend and girlfriend, there's a switch that flipped and now everything changes? Like, and especially like if you have to push for the relationship, girl, come on. The guy should be wanting to be in a relationship with you. He should be courting you. It shouldn't be the other way around, girl. Like, why are you trying to get him? Just pay attention to little things like that. Like, why are you chasing him? It should be the other way around, because as soon as you guys become boyfriend and girlfriend, what makes you think that that's gonna change? Like, all of a sudden he's gonna want to chase you. Come on. If he's acting like that before the relationship, imagine what he's gonna act after a relationship. Only at his convenience. Is like he is selective hearing. Yes. See, like, if you guys are struggling this bad with guys, like, or your guy, might be the wrong one. All right, hold on. Let's see. Damn, we got quite a few left. What time is it? 8:34. All right, how does the does he smell you? I don't know. Like, I haven't really. Next time I'm down there, I'll take a whiff. I'll let you know. Do men like being chased to big examples in a non-toxic way? So I like it when a girl flirts with me. I like it when she like does like little things like that to me, like makes me feel wanted by her. Not necessarily chase me. Like, I'm not saying I want her to chase me. I'm saying I want to feel wanted by her. So I like that. I'm not wanting a girl to be like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. No, nothing like that. All right. I had a guy tell me to get off my boss shit pedestal, and then the traditional woman, I wanted to catch him. No. If you want to be a boss woman, girl, you be a boss woman. You're gonna find a guy who's gonna help you level you up. Okay, it's these guys that are very they're not confident with themselves. It could be an ego thing that you're doing better than them, or on your boss shit more than them. So never stop being you, girl. If that's who you are, you do that. You'll find the right guy. It's obviously not that guy. Do men have favorite women? Probably. Joanna, what's up, girl? Hold on. Next question. You guys ever realize, damn, I should have never let her go after they left you for someone they thought was gonna be better? He called and text me, but I didn't respond. I'm hurt by him taking another girl out. So here's my thing. Hold on, let me take the question off. Here's my thing. If a girl were to leave me for another man, stay with that man. We ain't get back together. You fucked it up. It's over. It's done with. I'm not going back to you. Because they're going to be able to leave you they were able to leave you so easily for this other person. What makes you think that they won't do it again? They're going to come back because it didn't work out until they find someone else, and then they're just going to dip out again. So if you want to give the person a second chance, then go for it. Am I going to do it? Fuck no. Hell no, not at all. And you shouldn't. Excuses, just like the buttholes we have. So again, if you want to give that man another chance, then go for it. Am I gonna do it? No. All right, let's go to the next question. He left me for someone else, then he came back after it didn't work out. I didn't answer him, but I miss him. Girl, you see how common this shit is? If he left you so easily for another person, what makes you think he's not gonna do it again? Yeah, you miss him, but guess what? You take him back and he hurts you again, and now you're gonna be like, fuck, why'd I let him back? Now you have to go through this whole healing, like the whole heartbreak, that feeling in your stomach. No, come on. If you want to risk the time and effort to see if it's gonna work out again, then go for it. Hi from South Texas, new follower here. Love your videos. What's up, Bella? What's up, girl? Thank you. Welcome. All right, hold on. Let's go to the next question. All right. Should a guy always drive to you on the first date or meet halfway? So here's the thing about that. See you next live. Hey, thank you for stopping by. So if I go on a first date with somebody, I usually tell them I'll pick them up, but if they feel more comfortable, I'll meet them somewhere. Just because, again, they don't know me. They don't know if like I'm a creep or anything. Like other guys, you don't know if they're a creep. You don't need the last thing you want to go out is with someone who's like a creepy, and now they know where you live, right? So again, it totally comes down to you. There's nothing wrong with telling that person you'll meet them there, or something similar. You don't have to let them come pick you up on the first date, because I've picked girls up, I've met people there, so like it's like there's nothing wrong with that, and whoever you're gonna go on a date with should be respectful of that. So where the fuck are all the good guys at? Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, we're gonna answer one more question, and then I'm gonna go answer the rest of the questions over on my TikTok. All right, how do guys respectfully know a guy? How do you know respectfully let a guy know you're not interested in him anymore? So that one's gonna be kind of hard, because if you're not interested in him, you need to tell him straight up. Like, there's no easy way to tell him. How are you gonna tell him easily, hey, I'm not into you? You know what I mean? Like, and don't be like, hey, let's just be friends. No, I hate that. I think that's worse. Telling me, hey, let's just be friends. I would rather have you tell me straight up that you're not really feeling me like that, and it's not gonna work out. Like, don't tell me let's just be friends or something like that. Nah, I think that's worse. But there's no easy way. There's no easy way to tell somebody, hey, like, I'm not really into you. You need to be straight up with some people, because if you tell them like, oh, like, if you don't fully on tell them, they might still think that there's a chance for you guys to be together. So just tell them straight up. Be like, you're really not feeling this. Like, you guys tried, didn't work out. You don't feel like there's a connection there, and you're gonna move on. Like, just flat out tell them. There's no easy way to say it. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't none of that. Again, I would rather be told straight up than be like, hey, like, maybe in the future, but right now we should just be friends. Nah, oh, fuck out of here with the whole friends. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go over to my TikTok. I'm gonna go live there. There's probably like 5 or 10 more questions. I'm gonna go answer them over there. But thank you for everyone who joined the Instagram one. But I'm gonna go over to my TikTok just like this. It's just one more E though, one more E, and then I'll be over there. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys over on TikTok. What's up, Irene? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. I came over here. What's up, Connie? Came over here because we're going to answer the rest of the questions that I didn't answer over on the TikTok. So I'm going to let a few more people jump on before we get the ball rolling on them. So we're going to answer a few more of the questions. What's up, Jen S? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. It's been a great day. Got a lot of stuff edited. What's up, Raquel? How are you? Shout out to everyone who listened to today's podcast episode. It's been doing really well. Hola, Zaddy. What's up, Ali? How are you? Also, the live I did with Jackie, it also went live today too. So good, and thank you. No, thank you. Thank you guys for listening to all the content, sharing the stuff. And I'm even recording this whole live, the one I did over there on Instagram, and then this one too. Hey, Edgar, what's up, Whitney? Hey, thank you for the gift there, Whitney. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people to jump on before we start answering some of these questions. What's up, Michelle? How are you? What's up, Celerina? What's up, girl? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm going to start answering some of these questions here in a little bit. So, new follower, send a message on IG. Hopefully you can get to it soon. Hopefully I can get to him soon. There's a lot. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording some TikToks, so I'm going to go through and screenshot a bunch of them. So, what's up, Leah? How are you? Good. Hi. What's up, Espe? How are you? All right, so let's get into a question. All right. Been married for 23 years. It's been good for most of the time. But lately, after really taking a magnifying glass to our relationship, I see that I have consistently made excuses for shitty behavior. Not like being present for his kids, being emotionally supportive with their issues. Oh, there's a part 2. Part 2. 2 of our children suffer from anxiety, which he doesn't believe. How do you move on from feeling like you're doing all the hard stuff by yourself? That one's a difficult one because, like, if you're putting, yeah, like Whitney says, leave him. If you're putting in all the effort and doing all the work, why aren't you just doing it by yourself? You know, if you're having to take care of him. But I always recommend like getting like counseling, therapy, and all this stuff to try to help the relationship first. And if that doesn't work out, or if he doesn't want to do that, then obviously you might have to move on because shitty behavior. He's not there for the kids. He's not there for you. I just left that situation. See, Whitney says that she left a similar situation. So it's only a matter of like how much more time do you want to waste into this person to see that they're not putting it, like how much time have you wasted so far trying to see if this person is going to change? So see, 6 years of BS, girl. Damn, that's a long time, girl. Are you willing to take 6 years? That's a long time for me. All right, hold on. Next question. Is it bad if I miss my casi algo even though I'm married? Oh, girl, why do you have a casi algo if you're married? I get it, like maybe the relationship is not working out, and you're stepping outside of the. I don't know, like wouldn't it be so much easier just to leave the relationship and then go do your thing instead of getting caught up in all this drama? I feel like if you get caught up in all this drama, like imagine when they find out. It's not if they find out, it's when they find out. You're gonna be the mistress, you're gonna be this, or like vice versa. They're gonna be like, you cheated on this good man, like all sorts of stuff. And think about it, the next person that you're with, would you want to be with someone who's doing the same thing to you? Because I'll just say right now, karma's a bitch, and karma's gonna come get you if you're out doing some stuff like that. So I'm just saying, I get it, maybe your marriage isn't working out, but you need to figure that shit out first. If his needs aren't met with communication, try to fix it. Just saying. It's extremely disrespectful. You marry your husband. See, like again, like he might. Would you want the person you're with wanting to do the same thing to you? Because, like I said, karma's a bitch. All right, let's go to the next question. I don't know if this guy is interested in me. He gives me mixed signals. He is in his 40s. I am in my 30s. We see each other twice a week. At work, when he sees me, he says he misses me and he can't wait to hang out. But then I tell him he's busy with school, with full time. He only texts me on the days he sees me at work. Girl, that man is married. Like he can only text you and call you and like and stuff like that when you guys are at work. Why is it that he can only talk to you during business hours? Oh, you want to know why? Because his girl's probably at home when he gets off of work, or his wife. And come on, girl. You ain't like. It's funny. I get it. I'm not laughing at you. It just you need someone else's perspective on it. He's probably in a relationship, or he's probably married. If he can only talk to you, see you during business hours, he's probably in a relationship, girl. And you're just the work side piece, maybe. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next question. Let's see. All right, I just found out over the weekend my husband is cheating. I found an X-rated videos of him and my. Hold on. Did I read that right? I just found out over the weekend my husband is cheating. I found X-rated videos of him and my brother. They were on our bed. Hold on. Am I reading this correctly? I just found out over the weekend my husband is cheating. I found an X-rated video of him and my brother. They were on our bed. What do I do? Okay, I'm reading it correctly. I'm not. What? That man is into your brother. Damn. I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, your brother? I don't mean to laugh. I'm just like, that's just weird. Like, imagine like you guys are dating, and all of a sudden like you find an X-rated video of your brother and your man. Girl, if you didn't boot that man to the curb and then also question question your brother. Out of all the men he could have had, even if he's gay, I've never said nothing wrong with being gay. Never said nothing wrong with being gay. But out of all the men he could have chose, he had to choose yours. Oh my God. Run, girl. Hell yeah. Run. I would die. That's a hard no. Wait, what did it say there? Yeah, it said, you're going to have to watch the replay on this video, girl, because I'm recording the whole thing and I'm going to post it on my YouTube and the Spotify. So that was a wild question. Or it wasn't even a question. Girl, answer to that question. Run, leave. And then also question your brother. And then tell him, I ain't going to bring no men around here if you're going to fucking be taking them to bed. So we can get a new husband, but a brother? That's what I'm saying. Like, your own brother. Like, and you had to find out your man was gay because of your brother. Twin, where have you been? Go get yourself tested, girl. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. What's up, JM? How are you guys doing? All right, let's go on to the next question. All right, so my ex and I recently split. We are currently in no contact. I just found out I'm pregnant with his kid. What do? He's deleted his Instagram and has my number blocked. Girl, you're gonna have to take care of yourself. And that just means, what I mean by that is, like, if you have to put that man on child support, put that man on child support. At the end of the day, you have to worry about you and your kid. Like, that's what should matter. Don't worry about what he's gonna say. Don't matter if he gets upset that you put him on child support. Don't matter if, you know, you're gonna, whatever you have to do, to raise that baby, do it. And if he's not around now, he's not gonna be around, you know, when you have it. So I would, my recommendation is just put his ass on child support. And if he wants to be in the life, then cool. And if he doesn't, then, you know, at least you're getting money out of him. That's if he ends up paying. So, but again, worry about you and the baby. You know, don't worry about him, because obviously he's not really putting much effort. What's up, ML? I put mine in child support. He was not around a whole year. See? Hi, Sunshine. What's up, Idalia? How are you? See, sometimes you just got to put him on child support. Like, just do it. Don't ask. You don't have to ask for permission. Pay attention to his behaviors now. So, saludos desde Mexico. What's up, Tiffy? How are you? All right, next question. Why can't I stay away from my baby daddy? We're not together, but he always hook up. I just let go of the D. Anyone else going through this, ladies? I mean, this one's hard because, see, this is why I have issues with exes. Not because, like, that, you never know what, like, if they miss them or if they, and just, like, things like that. So, I mean, if it's going to take you longer to get over your ex because you keep going back, you know, it's going to be harder to move on to the next person. You know, you're not going to be able to give yourself to the next person 100%, which is not fair for the other person. So, that one's kind of hard. I can get child support because he gets SSI. I got caught cheating and my husband left. The guy, I got caught cheating and my husband left. The guy I got with is engaged. Please help. Girl, learn your lesson and just leave both of them, because if you cheated and you got caught, obviously that guy left. The guy you're with right now is married. Like, it's a lost situation here. So your best bet is to start all over. What's up, AV? Doing good. Your training is interesting. I like it. Where'd you get it? I got it from Vitaly. I have feelings. Yeah, you can have feelings for somebody, but that doesn't mean the dude that's married is gonna leave his wife for you. Doesn't mean the guy that you cheated on is gonna come back to you just because you have feelings. You know what I mean? So you already got to that point where you cheated on the person. Like, the man you cheated on, he's upset. He's gone, right? Does he want you back? I don't know. But then you have the guy that you were cheating on with, or the guy, whatever, and he's married. What makes you think he's gonna leave his wife for you? Like, what makes you think that? I don't know. Like, I don't think he's gonna leave his wife. Most of the time, I've talked about it a lot. Even had a conversation with Jackie too, and we talked about it. Most of the time, the guy will not leave until the girl leaves. So, if you're in that situation, girl, you're gonna have to figure it out because you put yourself in that situation. I'm not saying like you. I mean, things happen, but you might have to take some maybe go to church, heal over this whole situation because you got yourself into a nice little pickle here. And honestly, the way out. I'm just being honest. Like that's a tough little situation you put yourself in. All right, hold on. We're gonna go to the next question. To drink some holy water. All right, hold on. If you're hooking up with someone, who should be paying for the room? Me or him or Hap? Girl, if you're first of all, okay, hold on. Let's go back. Why do you guys need to pay for a room? Does he not have a place? That's my first question. Does he not have a place? You know what I mean? Like, why do you guys need to get a hotel room? I don't understand. And unless you guys are cheating on each other, you know. And even then, like, if you going like somewhere, like if I take a girl somewhere, I'm gonna pay. Like that's just me. But kids, yeah, but like again, look, Mexican, you said kids, right? But say you have kids, you can't go to that man's house and bang there, or he can't come to your house and you guys can't bang there, or you guys can't go to the core. I don't know. That one's tough just because we do it on the low. So okay, if that's the case, then you guys should figure that shit out. Meaning like maybe one time the guy pays, the girl pays, the guy pays, you know, and something like that. Because if you guys have to get rooms just to do it, then you're gonna have it's gonna start costing a lot of money, to be honest. So sneak him in, yeah, sneak him in, or like just go to the core or something. Like again, that's just a weird situation. I've never like just to bang or to hook up with somebody, I needed to get a room. You know what I mean? So I would say just figure it out between you guys. Work something out. Or if you don't never banged at his place, ask him why. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next question. If he's the one who ended it but stays stalking my social media, would it be okay for me to reach out on his B-day? I never chased him. He ended it and said, okay, it's been a year. Girl, if he ended it, like why are you trying to take him back? Like why are you trying to take him back? Like it's over. And I get it, like you miss him and things like that, but that happens, you know. See, look, move on. You need to move on, girl. Like there's no reason why you need to be going back to this person, because if he was easy to say, like, you know, to end it, you know, so move on, sis. You can find better. Absolutely. I'm sure there's someone out there who's going to be like, hey, I'm all about you, girl. Let me treat you like a queen and things like that. So don't read a book twice. Well, actually, hold on. There's nothing wrong with reading a book twice, okay? I've done it before. Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. Great book. I've read it twice, okay? But I get what you're saying. So I'm just messing with you. But yes, you don't want... No. You already... If it didn't work out the first time, it's probably not going to work out the second time. You give us honest questions that women we can't handle. Or like, what's up, Area? How are you? But yes, move on. There's no reason to go back to this person. There's plenty of other guys out there. There's plenty of other girls for the fellas that are going to be what you want and need. Like someone who's only giving you like half-ass attention and things like that. Like why? Like why would you want to settle for less? Why would you want to do less? You know? So I would say move on. I would have moved on. Especially if they told me, hey, I'm not looking to be with you. I'd be like, all right, I'm out. I'm out this bitch. All right, hold on. Let's go to the next question. All right. If I ask out a guy who pays, do I pay? Does he or do we split? I happily will pay. but I don't want to hurt his ego. If you ask me out, I'm still gonna pay, girl. Like, that one's because I get it. You asked the person out, but maybe that was because you were shooting your shot. I would say he pays. You know, I've never in my life split the bill with a girl. Never. I've never been like, oh, let's go 50-50. No, absolutely not. Like when I was dating my ex, it was her birthday. We went out somewhere that was like, it was really expensive. You know, of course, I've been lucky enough to be doing well for myself, and so like it wasn't really a big deal. But even then, she was like, "Oh, let me pay for some of it. Let me pay." And I was like, "No, get the fuck away from me with that shit. Like, you ain't paying." Smack the debit card out of her hand. Are you taken? I am. That's a real gentleman. Yeah, but even if you ask to like take me out, I'm still gonna try to pay. Like, that's just me. If I didn't want to, I would have just said no. I've been like, oh, hey, I'm flattered or something like this, but you know, maybe I'm seeing someone, or maybe I'm talking to somebody, or maybe I'm just not interested. You know, so just something like that. But I feel like if the guy agreed, hey, like if you ask me to go out and I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, I'm still gonna pay. The guy should still pay, because technically it's like still like a first date. Even late, I don't know, it's later on. I'm still trying to pay. All right, hold on. Let's see. Can a guy distance himself if he catches feelings? No. Well, I would say no, because if somebody's into you, they're gonna try to court you. But if they feel like you're not interested in them, then maybe they could be like, oh, I'm gonna back off a little bit because she seems like she's not really into me, and you know, like I'm catching feelings. She's not. It doesn't seem like she's catching feelings, so I'm gonna back off. Does that rarely happen? Not really, but if everything's going great and then he just distanced himself, it's not because he's catching feelings. It's because he's probably not that interested. You know, what? I don't get that. Like, if I'm into a girl, if I'm really into her, I'm gonna try to get her. Like, why would I back off? Like, that's just weird. So, off topic, where'd you get the hat? I got this from Culture Kings, but they don't have anymore. People ask me all the time, and they can't find it. Let's see. Thank you for your advice and all the help. No, thank you guys. All right, hold on. Let me go to the next question. Sorry if I'm not answering everybody's questions, just because we're focusing on these questions first. Let's see. My husband cheated on me after 15 years. It was going downhill before. We had a kid together, and he cheated the whole time. At first, I threw myself on a dating app for spite, but ended up falling for this guy because he treats me amazing. I never thought guys treated women like this. Is this bad? No, because you got to see how, like, someone who's actually into you is going to treat you. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong that you went on there, this guy's treating you amazing. Like, that's how you're supposed to be treated. Being treated like shit, that's not how you're supposed to be treated. You know, that's why, like, if they're treating you like crap, it's probably time to move on, because there's people like that that are going to treat you amazing. You just haven't found that person because you're still stuck on this person that's not treating you right, if that makes sense. So, Edgar, ¿en dónde te la pasas? I'm in Idaho. That's where I'm at. A lot of people think I'm from Cali, though. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna. There's only a couple more questions here. I'm gonna answer these, and then I'll get to the comments. Do you really feel like people have a type, or do you feel like an attraction can be built with anyone? So my boyfriend is Hispanic, and he says he's never been with a white girl before. He said that there was never an opportunity. When he pushes someone step outside their typical type. Oh, I always say, like, people really don't have a. I mean, people can say they have a type, right? But if there's no attraction from the beginning, there's not gonna be, like, there should be some sort of attraction. I've never looked at a girl and been like, oh, I don't like how she looks. I'm gonna go ask her out. Never. I'm always like, dang, she's fine, I'm gonna go talk to her. Or dang, she's fine, I'm gonna ask her out. It's never been the other way around. There has to be some sort of attraction in the beginning. Like, how are you gonna find them over time attractive? You know, and there's nothing wrong with being attracted to somebody's looks, because again, you're looking at this person, you have to see this person all the time, and initially that's what makes you attracted to them. Meaning, like, I love girls with pretty smiles, and if I see a girl with a pretty smile, I'm gonna be like, it's like pulling me towards them, you know. And so that's why I said, like, you have to be attracted to somebody. I'm not saying like everything should, because you can be attracted to somebody and then like talk to them and get to know them, and you're like, okay, I'm not really feeling them after all. So it totally depends. But I do feel you need to have some sort of attraction in the beginning. All right, so I feel like we hear a lot of women's dirty little kinks. We're all a men at. I want to know more kinks from a male's perspective. That's why I'm saying, like, some of these guys need to step up and start answering some of these questions, or talking about what they like. And do it if you want. Do it during the anonymous thing. Like, if your thing is like super freaky, do it during the like when I do the anonymous questions. That way, no, like, I can't see what you wrote. But guys should not be. I feel like guys are afraid to put their kinks in there. So, fellas, if you guys are in here and listening, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let these sucias know what your dirty little kink is. Me just really realizing I have to press showcase to watch your live. Oh my god, that would be super interesting, right? It would be interesting if some of these guys would actually like comment what they like. But if they want to comment, or wait until I do the anonymous question thing, that way nobody sees. So fellas, come out and play. Come out and play. What's up, Jeanette? How are you? Women are more atrevidas. That's true too. But I feel like guys need to like be a little bit more freaky. You know what I mean? Like, and let it be known they like to be freaky, because there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like some girls find it attractive that they like to try different things. They like to do different things, you know, instead of just being super bland and boring. So looking more buffs. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. We've been working out. We've been eating right. We've been cutting weight. We hustling over here. What's up, Mariel? How are you? You know, we out here working. But fellas, don't be afraid. If you guys are watching the live, do not be afraid. When are you coming to LA again? I'll be in Las Vegas next month, August 4th to the 6th, I think. August 4th to the 6th or 7th. I'm gonna go to the Don Omar concert, but then after that we're just gonna be hanging out in Vegas. So I'll be out there. Maybe meet up with some of you guys. And then after that, I don't know. I do want to plan more trips though, because I need more tax write-offs. So come to Fresno. Never been to Fresno. Any tips, advice for getting through a heartbreak? There's nothing really you can do. It's just time. Just take time, distract yourself. It's not going to be easy. There's nothing you can do, like do A, B, and C, you know, and it's going to work out. It's just, you know, keeping yourself distracted. You mean April? Yes, April. What did I say? Yeah, April 4th. April 4th, I'll be in Las Vegas for the Don Omar concert. Hi, Edgar. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day, Angie. How are you? August. What do you mean August? August? Oh, I said August? My bad. April 4th. I don't know why I'm thinking August. Yeah, April 4th. Yeah, April 4th, I'll be in Las Vegas for the Don Omar concert. April 4th to like the 6th or 7th. So I'm excited for that. And then after that, I do want to take more trips, just because, like I said, I want to visit different places. I kind of want to go to Texas. So we'll see if I make it there. I kind of want to go to Miami. So I want to see if I can make it there. Just came back from Vegas, hella windy. Oh, I bet. Best solutions for a a broken heart is work on that hurt away. Absolutely. You thinking about me? My birthday is in August. Probably. Sorry, you were on my mind. Do you do meet and greets? I have done them. I've just never done them outside of Cali. So I mean, we'll see. The places where the TikTok and everything gets mostly watched on is California, Los Angeles. Where was it? Houston, Dallas, Arizona, and Chicago. I'm gonna be in Vegas March 25th to the 28th. Question: What's up, Mayeli? How are you? Come to Texas. Would like to meet you. What are your thoughts on a man who talks about a future with you and marriage? Is he really into me? I would say so. Those are good signs, because if they're talking to you about things like that, they're probably into you. You know, if they weren't really talking to you about like marriage and things like that, maybe not. So I'm from Cali. I was in Cali. I was there in January. I was there in. I went 3 times last year, because I also went to Arizona. I went to Vegas. Yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a good thing if they're talking about it. Like, it would be a bad thing if they're not talking about it. Because if they're not talking about that, what do you think of a man not wanting to live with you after a year and a half? I mean, what excuse did he give you? Like, and also, how, year and a half, you guys should probably be around getting engaged or something like that, no? Trying to work out shit with my ex, found out he's seeing someone new, still deny her. Do I tell girl? Tell girl and you bounce, girl. Like, no. Because, and hopefully you're not taking it back either, too. Hi, how's your evening going? What's up, mama? But because if he's trying to work it out with you and he's with this girl, imagine what he's going to do when he's with you. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. What time is it? Oh, shit. Went longer than I thought. But anyways, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to put this whole live that I did on Instagram and on TikTok on my YouTube and Spotify too, because we did answer a bunch of questions that you guys asked. So if you guys want to go over it, there were some good ones in there. Trust me, there were some good ones in there. And I also uploaded Jackie's live I did with her. It's on Spotify and on YouTube. Link is in the bio if you want to check those out. I uploaded it as a podcast episode. If you guys want to watch the video version, Spotify and YouTube, but it's also on all audio platforms, so definitely check it out. And I'm also going to upload this one onto the Spotify and podcast, just the podcast. I'm going to upload it, so that way you guys can rewatch it. There were some good questions in there, so I'm excited for that. But anyways, I'm going to hop off. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm going to go live with you guys again, so I'll see you guys there.